Hey everyone. Hey Letha. Hey guys. Hey everyone. How are you all? So give me just a few minutes. Let me bless out my page. That means I have to copy my link. Then I have to go onto my personal page. And then I have to share the link there. Then I have to go to a couple of groups that I'm in, and I have to post them on there too. So give me just a few minutes and we will get started. So give me just a few minutes. And I normally try to post in 2 or 3 groups. That way, almost everybody can see it. And I'm also recording this so it will be on my YouTube. Okay. I know there was one more, but I cannot find it for the love of me. Jeez Louise. Unless they've changed the unless they changed it. Let's see what this is. Yep, here's one. Alrighty, folks. Let me put this up and let me see who all's on here. Guys, this wreath is it's special to me. Give me a second. Let me put everything up and I will tell you the reason behind this wreath that I'm making tonight. Okay, so here. Hey Nicole. Hey guys. Welcome. Guys, if you haven't already, please share away. Do what you do. Get me out in Facebook world. So tonight is a wreath that the person is really dear to me. I am making a wreath for a church lady's mom. I seen her down to Dollar Tree about a couple months back, and she was like, oh, I'd love to have a wreath and this and that. Hey, Kim. And I told her, I was like, you know what? I'll make you a wreath and bring it to you. And I feel bad because I haven't made it yet, but I got a hold of her daughter. And I was like, hey, can you stop by and pick up this wreath tomorrow since you're going to your mom's? And she said, yeah. So anyway, this is for a dear friend of ours from church, her mom. Anyway, my name is Amanda. I'm with Amanda's Crafty Creations. Guys, I have been so busy today. I have had orders out the yin-yang. If I'm not creating a sign and posting it for some people, I'm trying to print them off and heat press them and all that good stuff in with my business. I'm wanting, my shirt's all wrinkled. I just got done making supper, so I am early. I'm supposed to be on at 6:15. Well, guys, I am on right at 6 almost. Oh, well. Hey, Donna. So, anyway, we are making the You Are My Sunshine. This is an 8-inch wreath sign in my shop, amandascraftydesigns.com. If there is something that you all, thank you, Donna, if there is something that you all have in mind that you don't see on my website, reach out to me and ask me, hey, can you make this or can you make that? I can make almost anything. I'm hoping and praying that I can get a shipment out for, it's kind of close for Halloween ribbon, but I know Christmas. So I'm trying to get a order up so I can get that done. I'll have a lot of Green Monster. I'll have a lot of Jack. That's another thing I was going to do today and forgot, was to make some Halloween Jack signs. I need to do that. And I have got to get busy and start heat pressing all kinds of stuff. Keychains, pins, all kinds of stuff for my show in June. So anyway, we are going to be making this tonight. Guys, like I said, hey Brenda. Hey everyone. Don't mind the dog in the background. That is my daughter's dog. So, like I said, if you all have any questions, just let me know. I am here to help. Right now I'm getting a phone call and I can't answer it, but I'm here to help and help with anything you all might need. When you order a sign from me, you're going to get 2 cable mounts to where you can put them on the back. I use the Gorilla Glue, the little tube that you buy from Hobby Lobby. I put 2 little specks. I normally, I printed this out this morning, put my glue on, let it set dry, and it's completely dry. So that's what I do with my cable mounts. I've already got everything cut. I do have 2 funky bows. We're going to make 3, or we're making 1 more. I've got 2 already made. And let me pull these up. These are our funky bows for tonight. We are making, I'm making 3, which here's 2 of the funky bows, guys. Okay, I've got 1 more to make while I'm on here with you all, and then, we'll put everything together. So, let's get started. I've already got 11 of these cut. It's 10-inch mesh. They are cut to 16 inches. We are making the pancake style wreath. So we'll put that aside for a second. We are only using 12 pipe cleaners is all we're using. Like I said, I've already got 11 cut. I want to cut 1 more. So if you are new to cutting mesh, this is how you're going to do it. You're going to lay your the beginning of your mesh up to your top of your board, okay? I take a pair of scissors, lay on it or something. Then you're going to come down here and measure 16, okay? When you're on 16, you're going to take your rotary cutter and you're just going to cut straight across. You're going to cut 12 of these, okay? I'm only cutting 1 because I've already cut 11, okay? So that is my 10-inch mesh. Now, you can use 21-inch mesh, but for me, I'm going to use a 10-inch mesh. I've already got my ribbons cut. I've already got my ribbons cut. I've already got my funky bow ribbons cut. I had to think for a minute, guys. I'm sorry. Like I said, I've been extra busy. So what have you all been doing today? What has you all? So when I go to use my mesh, like I said, there's 12 pipe cleaners on the form. You're just going to lay your mesh flat down. I normally like to roll it up like that. And then you're just going to take your thumbs and you are just going to pull it, scrunch it to you. That's all you're going to do. You're going to come over here and you do the outside first. So you're going to start on any row on the outside and you're going to lay your mesh. The reason why I went ahead and cut most of my stuff is that way you're not on here all evening. Hey, Donna. That way you're not on here all evening And if y'all have any questions, I can answer. So before I forget, guys, the Patriotic Garland class. Tomorrow is the deadline for your payment. I've got to get this stuff ordered. Hey Kim, so if you haven't paid your remaining balance, please do so. The Garland class is $150. It includes everything. You don't have to buy nothing. I buy it all. And we are doing a Zoom virtual class to where you all don't have to type and talk to me. You all get to talk to me face to face. I've had one of these so far. This makes my second one. I've done really good on both of them, to be honest. I had a really good turnout. I'm accepting a few more people if you all need to let me know last minute. I am accepting a few more people. Like I said, the deadline is tomorrow because I got to get everything ordered, sent to me, and shipped out to you all. Reboxed up and shipped out to you all. And you all have to have it before June the 10th, or before June the 4th. That way, you all can have everything for the Garland class. So, just let me know. Kim, I had no luck with the tumbler. I had messed up 3 of them. So, I'm waiting on my tumbler maker, which should be here. I'm praying it's here by the end of the week. If not, my friend, I'm sorry. And once I receive it, if you still want one, I'll make you one. If not, I understand. You know, life happens. Stuff happens. I ruined 3 tumblers yesterday, and I could have cried because 2 of them was Bluetooth. And if you all don't know anything about the tumblers, the Bluetooth unscrew the bottom for the speaker. So therefore, you know, you have to have something to go back on there. So the lids that are extra, I'm just going to have them extra. And the speakers that are extra, where I ruined 2 of the cups, I guess I can use one at my pool. I mean, I guess I could do that. But, yeah. That means, you know, I've got 2 speakers and 2 cups that are in the garbage. And I've got 2 extra lids. So, I know I hated that too. It made me so excited when I made that first one. And I was like, oh my gosh, I could do this with one of those condensed ovens. And it was either I was burning them and leaving them in too long, or I wasn't leaving them in long enough. So I was like, you know what? This is not for me. I'm waiting on my tumbler press maker. So it's in customs, and I keep looking on ups to see when they're bringing it, and it just says waiting on ups carrier. So that's all I'm waiting on, and then I can start making them. But I had to go back into my website, and I had to mark the ones that I already said that I can make. I had to go back in there this morning, and I had to make them coming soon again. That way, nobody else would buy one, and, you know, that's just bad business on my part, you know, if I had to cancel their order or something. So, I just went in there and just marked them all coming soon again. That way, you know, it is what it is. All right, guys. So this is a pancake style wreath. I've been making pancake style wreaths since, hey Janet, um, did that just happen? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Luckily it did not fall into the floor, it just fell onto my little chair thing there, so we're all good. But anyway, I've been making these pancake style wreaths for, I don't know, probably a couple weeks now. The reason why I've been making them is because I get people saying to me on my 8-inch signs, they're like, oh my gosh, I don't want an 8-inch sign because mine won't, it's too small for my wreaths. I get that. But you can use an 8-inch sign on a wreath. You can use it on a big one, but I wouldn't really, say to do it because an 8-inch kind of does look like it's sunk into the wreath. So that's why I would do it on a pancake style wreath. That way it's flat. It don't look like the whole wreath is swallowing the sign. So, I'm sure you can, but, I wouldn't advise it. That's up to you. But that's why I've been making these, because people's like, I can't use an 8-inch sign, Yeah, you can. I understand if you don't want to, completely understand, but you can use an 8-inch sign on a wreath. Okay? So, like yesterday, I'm using the same ribbons because it is black and white check and sunflowers. We're just using different bows and a different sign. So, I know most of you all that was on here yesterday is going to be like, oh my God, she's using the same ribbons. I am, because there's sunflowers in my sign, there's black and white plaid in my sign, and then the bows, I'm doing like the bees. Hey, Linda. Yes, I got my fingers crossed too. So I drink one of these a day. I'll have a half of one at breakfast and a half of the evenings at supper. Am I cheating on my diet? Yes. I'm a very picky eater. I gotta have at least one of those a day, or half of one or something. And I drink not a Monster. It's an energy drink, but I don't drink it for energy. I drink it because it tastes good. I'm just so used to, the drink. I drink it. I shouldn't drink one a day, but it is what it is. Gotta die happy. So we are going to alternate the ribbon. This ribbon is cut at 14 inches. I've got the sunflower ribbon from Sam's, and I have a black and white check. You can also get it at Sam's, but I got this one at Craft Outlet. I am alternating the ribbons, so therefore sunflower is going to be on bottom on one of the ties, and then on the other tie, sunflowers are going to be on top. Okay. So, what have you all done today? No, I don't think I asked that a whole lot, so tell me what you all have done. I'm excited for the Coal Festival that's coming in June. But I'm also nervous because number one, I'm scared that I'm not going to have my tumblers made up in time, because I'm going to have a lot of tumblers to make. That's number one, why I'm scared. Number two, it's just something new to me. So I want to make for sure. I know it's only one night because I only purchased one night tent. But, it's something for me and the hubby and Bethany and Carly to do. And see how it goes. Hey, Teresa, how are you? So I am excited about that. I just got to get busy. I've just been in the funk, I guess. But I've been so busy today of getting orders together and making some designs for people that I just really didn't get to sit down and figure out measurements of like keychains and stuff like that. Listen, guys, it's a lot. It's a lot to do. I'll be the first to tell you when you are designing. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, at least you had a couple of days off work. But I'm sorry to hear that. I hate migraines. I hate those things. I get them every now and then. I get them once in a big blue moon. And when I get them, I get deathly sick to my stomach. I've had to go to the hospital the past few times that I got them and got shots because, it was so bad I couldn't even open my eyes. I couldn't listen to anyone talk. Well, that's good. That's really, really good. I am glad you did. I need to get, speaking of that, I need to get, like I was telling them a while ago, I need to get some stuff made up for that fair. It's like I'm getting hit all at once, with if not orders. I'm getting hit up, of making the designs and stuff. And it's not that I don't want to, don't get me wrong. It's just that, oh, you do? See, they had me on a pill a long time ago. I want to think it started with the M for the migraine pill. It didn't really help. Hey, Lorianne. I forget the name of it. But anyway, I get so frustrated because I need to figure out how to make the keychain designs. I know how to make the designs. I just don't know. So I go through Canva, and it's a friend of mine goes through Inkscape, and it's like she can print stuff off easy. And I go to look on Inkscape, and I'm like, I'm already confused. I don't really like Inkscape because I just don't know. I don't know nothing about it. But my friend does really, really good with Inkscape. And I just need to get these measurements right. It's what I need to get done. What's the medicine called? Do you know? Or can you think of it? See, I can't remember the one they had me on, and it didn't really help me. So I just quit taking it. But I don't get migraines a lot. I get them very seldom. All right, guys. So what I like to do is once I got the outside mesh on, I like to come in underneath the wreath, and I like to open up my pipe cleaner. That way I know where my next one's going to go. Welcome, guys. Don't forget to bless out my page. I'd really appreciate it, y'all. I tell you, we are so close to the road. I mean, we're not too close, but we are close. And you can hear loud vehicles, you can hear motorcycles, and they drive me nuts going up this holler over here. And I guess they're like teenagers, and they gotta rev up the gas. It's funny how they do it. But kids will be kids, I guess. Hey, Cassandra. So tomorrow I have to go to, I forgot to pull that one out, didn't I? I have to go to my family doctor to go get me a shot because this rain is killing my arthritis, and I was just moseying around today. I was like, I've got to go get my shot. I have got to. I'm due for a cortisone shot in about 2 weeks, and let me tell you, I can feel it. The doctors was telling me I'd know when my cortisone shot's due. That's due, and boy, I can tell. I can tell when it's due. All right, so then I'm gonna go over here to the next one and pull this one out. So guys, I like to cut my mesh. I like to cut it at 16 inches. And the only reason why I cut mine is, I don't know if you all have ever made a pancake style wreath, but if you have and you've cut it more than 16 inches, once you have your outer done, when you go to put your inner on the top here, it's like it smushes down that mesh, and I don't like that. So I just stuck with 16 inches all the way around on my wreath. That way, stick with one size. That's what I prefer, is the 16 inch. I think this will look cute on her front door. Hey, Amanda. Hey, everyone. So after I've done a lot of designs today, I went in and added a bunch to my shop, and it's just a lot of stuff to do, guys. You know, when you're running a business, it's just a lot, and it takes a toll on you sometimes, you know. It takes a toll on you. Okay, so now, once we get all of this on, then we're going to add the rest of the ribbon, and then we will do the funky bows. Hey, Sandra. Hey, guys. Welcome. Welcome, y'all. Hey, Trissa. I'm excited for the garland class at you. I have been looking at all of the stuff to order, and I put everything in my cart, and I'm like, I need. And I'm just waiting and hoping I can find that burlap, the loose burlap for the class. But if not, we will settle for something else, I guess. And I think I've decided I'm going to accept a few more people in that garland class. I need to post about it and let everybody know. That way, that way people will know that that tomorrow is the deadline, and I'm accepting a few more people. So, how is everyone doing today? Tell me what you all have been doing. Have you all made a wreath? Have you all been working? What have you all been doing? Talk to me, everyone. So, guys, if you all have any questions, let me know. I'm more than willing. Hey, Angel. I'm more than willing to go over anything you all need. Just work. Darn. Well, crafting is my job, so I don't get paid if I don't craft. So I will be going live again tomorrow evening, guys. I have my primary care doctor's appointment early in the morning, and then I should be home around noonish. And yay! That's exciting, ain't it? So I will be home tomorrow around noon, and if you all need to get with me, let me know. If y'all need a design made or something, just let me know, guys. I cannot believe everything I sold today. I was so excited. I mean, of course, it wasn't my first sale, but it was just, I was really busy today. Really, really busy. Which is really good, though. Okay. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Hey, everyone, welcome. Hey, Luann. Hey, guys. There you all are. I came on a little early. I am so sorry. I know I said 6:15, but I wasn't even paying attention to the time until I got on here, and I'm like, holy smokes, I'm early. So I really wasn't paying attention to the time. I had to cook supper and everything. Alrighty, y'all. 3 more to go. So, I know most of you all have already seen what I purchased today. So, Dale was giving me a really hard time with printers. First, I wanted the 1500, the Epson 1500, or 15,000, and I ordered it, and I waited and waited. It was almost a month and a half, and I was like, where the heck is my printer? So I called, and it said that it was on back order, that it would not be here until October or November. Hey, Rhonda. And so I was like, I can't have this. So I canceled that order, and I purchased what I thought was an Epson 8550, which is a wide format printer. Okay, so Dale canceled that and sent me an 8500, which is only a 8.5 by 11 size printer. And I already got one, so I don't need one of those. And so I kept trying to reach out to the people and kept trying to reach out. And I couldn't get nobody. I emailed them. I done everything. And I was like, you know what? There's something up with this. So finally today, thank you. So finally today, I call and a man answers. And I told him my problem and this and that. And the 8500, when FedEx shipped it out, I done a return on it. And Dale gave me a Dale number to put on the box and to give back to FedEx. So I go to give it back to FedEx. FedEx takes it for like 2 or 3 days, ships it back here, and says they cannot take it without a tracking number. And I'm like, that's what Dale told me to do on the box. So I was even more furious. So I wasn't home at the time, so I made Bethany go down to our post office, and she had to pay $33 to ship out something that wasn't even my fault. It was Dale's fault. So then today, I get a text message from Dale that they have shipped that printer back out. I was ready to cry today. I was like, what in the world is going on? So I finally got through to somebody, and I was like, you know what? It's took me this long to get a hold of you all. I have never had the worst experience in my life through Dale. I mean, I was doing it because I was getting, I was able to finance it. But boy, I would rather pay cash than finance through Dale. It was horrible. So the guy told me, he said, well, once you get that printer, give us a call. We'll redo it back. I said, okay. So I'm going to give him a call back once I receive it, because, listen, I have went through HE double hockey sticks with Dale. And so I told Bethany, I said, you know what? I'm just going to buy the printer. I bought the one I wanted from Amazon. The Epson 1500 or 15,000, it was like almost $1,000, and the Epson 8550 was like 6 or 7. So I just bought it. I was like, you know what? I'm not going with this junk. So anyway, guys, we got our wreath made. Here is the sign that I designed, and it is on my website, amandascraftydesigns.com. amandascraftydesigns.com, sorry. Every time you purchase a sign from me, you will get 2 cable mounts. Guys, I'm also, after June, I will have mesh, ribbon, kits, wreath kits, all that stuff available in my shop. I just haven't had time right now because I'm trying to focus on getting ready for the Coal Festival. So, I'm trying to get my tumblers made up as soon as I get to tumbler maker. I'm trying to get everything done. In the meantime, I am trying to order Halloween and Christmas ribbons. So, give me some time. I will post ribbons. I'm also thinking about purchasing like the polka dot ribbons, the plaid ribbons, not just a sign and ribbon. I'm going to make my own signs to match the ribbon. So give me till after June, and I'll start posting mesh, tubing, wreath kits, stuff like that, okay? So just bear with me. I know some of you all have asked if I'm ever going to post any on my website, and that is a yes. I just ain't had time. After the Coal Festival, after the night that I'm going to be there, and then my garland class is the 1st of June, so I want to say maybe the second week of June I'll have everything listed, because I have tons and tons of mesh and ribbons. I know ribbons go with signs, but I'm also going to recreate a sign to go with that ribbon, so that way I can post them. So just give me time, okay, guys? All right, so I already got this done. Let me set this to the side, and we are going to make a funky bow, just like I made these two funky bows. I'm going to make one more, guys, okay? Well, you can't see those, can you? So I made these two funky bows to match with the sign, okay? And we're going to make one more funky bow. Hey, Debbie, we're going to make one more funky bow to go with this. Guys, the sign, like I said, is in my shop, amandascraftydesigns.com. Okay, so let's set this to the side. And there's my ribbons. I got everything cut at 26 inches, okay? So I have two of the black with like white grid. Then I have the two bees. I have the two sets of daisy, and I have two of the yellow, okay? So what I like to do is I like to start on one side, and then say I start with, say, the yellow, and then I do another one. Well, this side's already had yellow, so I got to put yellow on this side. So I try to make for sure there is a loop for the bow on each side, okay? Alrighty, so I'm going to start with the yellow, and it's cut at 26 inches, okay? And then you ducktail it, and you fold it in half. Now, you're going to find your center from here, okay? So what I do is I just eyeball it, scrunch it together, open up my end, okay, my loop, just like that, okay? Now, I'm going to stick it in my Easy Bow Maker, and I'm going to measure 5 inches. So therefore, I like to put my hand through here, and I measure 5 inches, okay? I'm going to hold it down, lift the top one up, turn the bottom one towards you, and then put the other one up top, okay? So one comes towards you and one goes up top, okay? Then you're going to come back over here. You're going to make for sure it's at 5 inches. You're going to straighten it out a little bit, fluff it up a little, and there you go, okay? Then I'm going to go with the, do I want to do the black? Yeah. Okay, no, I'm going to go with this one, okay? I'm going to go with the daisy. Like I said, it's cut at 26 inches. You fold it, you ducktail it. You're going to center it just like that. You're going to make your first loop just like that. I'll bring it over here, and you're going to put it in 5 inches, okay? 5 inches. I'm going to hold it down, lift the top one because it's got the pretty side, lift it. The bottom don't have a pretty side. So you're going to twist it towards you to where you do have a pretty side on both sides facing you, okay? And then you're going to come back over here, and you're going to make it look pretty, just like that. You're going to redo this one, just like that, okay? Now, I got those two. Now, I'm going to go with the black. I'll think of it. I'm going to go with the black, okay? Just because I've got yellow, black with daisies, I want to do another black over here. So you're going to squeeze this together, just like that. You want to bring it over here. Drop it at 5 inches. Okay. You want to lift the top one. You're always going to lift the top one. Twist the bottom one to you. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and do the B one. Okay. Now remember, guys, these are all cut at 26 inches. I'm going to come here. I'm going to press, lift up, twist. There you go. Okay. Just like that. Now, I've got one of each ribbon on either or side. So, since I started with yellow over here, I don't want another yellow on this side. So, I'm going to go back to this one, okay? Then I'll put the yellow one on this side. So, we're going to start with this one. Scrunch. Bring it to 5. Raise the top one up, twist the bottom one, just like that. Okay. Now I want to do the yellow one. Scrunch in the middle. Bring it over here to 5 inches. Okay. I'm going to make for sure this is 5 inches. Lay down, push up, and twist, just like that. And you want to make for sure that you got it the right way. So I've already got a black on this side, so we're going to do a B, because we got the B on this side the last time. Scrunch, open, just like that. Push down, lift up and turn. Guys, do y'all have any questions? Hey, Brenda, how are you? How are you, my friends? So again, like this. This one is the last one. Just like that, guys. Now that we got that done, I'm going to put a little cute patootie in the middle. Okay. Bring this to me. Measure it to be the same length. Okay. And then you're going to add your center, your pretty little center. Bring it down. Looks like I came down. Okay. Sounds good, Brenda. How have you and your husband been doing? How's your grandkids? Okay. We're going to pull it all up. We are going to get us a zip tie. Just like that. We want to zip tie. Let's see. We are going to zip tie the bow. Now, do not zip tie it all the way because you're going to run your pipe cleaner through. Okay, we got that. Now, we want to turn this over, pull up our pipe cleaner. I'm going to turn it over. You're going to go ahead and cut your tail for your center. You want to go ahead and ducktail that. Just like that. You want to fix your center. I like to go ahead and fix my center. Okay. Then you're going to pull all of your tails. You want to separate them just like this. Okay. Let's go ahead and separate them on this side as well. Okay. Now we're going to fluff this out, okay? So I'm going to start with the bottom, fluff. Then I'm going to start with the top two. Just like so. Then you're going to go over to the next one on the other side. And we are going to fluff it. Okay, just like this. All right. Once you get it the way you want it, then you can go to be putting it on your wreath, okay? Very good. Oh, I'd say yes. Good, I'll see all of you. Oh, thank you. Hey, Nada. Or Nadia. How are you doing? Thank you. Listen, Brenda, I don't think I could run after any younger kids. With the way my lips are and everything, I just don't think I could do it. I give you all the credit, my friend. Okay, so here we are. We got 3 bows. And I want to go ahead and start attaching them to the wreath. Okay, so I'm going to start. It don't matter where you start. I just got OCD and I like to start certain places. Thank you, Nadia. Thank you for hooking me up with the man. That can make that happen. I appreciate that. I really do, Nadia. Okay. Let me get these pulled through, guys. Give me just a second. Already. There it is. Okay, so there's the first bow. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and attach the bow to the back. Hey, Elizabeth. Oh, wow. More grandbabies. Congrats. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Okay, now I'm going to put another one about, I think I want the second one right here. Do the second one right here. Congratulations. That's exciting, Brenda. Super, super exciting. You know, there's some days that I wish I could have more. And then there's some days I'm like, oh, I can't run after him. I can't. It's really, really hard for me to get around the way it is because of my legs. So I just don't think I would have the strength, not only the strength, but the ability to get around to chase after another small one. I just don't think I could. Guys, so I know I said earlier that this wreath is for a dear friend of mine from church, her mom, but I can make another one of these. So if you, you know, hop on and you're like, oh my gosh, I need one of those, just get with me. I can make you another one. I can always make another. Just leaving work. Okay, Elizabeth. Safe going home. But if you, hey, Verley, I don't even want to say your name. Oh my goodness. I don't think I can pronounce that. Verlene. Hey, Verlene. I hope I didn't say that wrong. Please forgive me if I did. Okay, so like I said, I can always make another one if anyone is interested. And the sign can be bought on my shop, on my website, amandascraftydesigns.com. I do have it in the comments. Hey, Robin. Hey, my friend. So I do have that listed in comments. I have the my website. Guys, don't forget, if you spend $89 or more, you do get free shipping. Only in the US, though. Okay, so all I'm doing is attaching my bows to the metal. It's okay. I understand. I am attaching the bows to the back of the wreath form. Okay. I'm cutting down the pipe cleaners a bit, and I'm just taking them and twisting the pipe cleaners around the back of the wreath frame. Guys, I always get all my wreath frames from the Dollar Tree. I don't like those raised ones, but that's just me. I prefer these. Okay, now let's add our sign. Our cutie, 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 cutie sign. So I want to add the top of my sign. I want it to be right over here. So give me just a second, guys. Let me attach my sign on here. Give me just a few minutes, y'all. Okay, give me just a second, y'all. Let me poke this through here. Okay, there's that. Okay, I just seen it on PayPal, but I'll resend it. Okay, Brenda, bye, baby. Congrats on the new grandbaby coming. Okay, give me just a second. Let me attach my sign. And then I will show you all how cute it looks. This is super duper cute, guys. You're welcome. All right, drum roll. So y'all can see this cutie patootie. It's cute. So cute. Ready? That's so cute, guys. I'm trying to hold it up till y'all can see it better. Here we go. I think it's so cute. So, like I said, you will be able to get the sign on my website, amandascraftydesigns.com. It is available on there. And let me unplug my charger. Also, like I said, if you all need a design made, let me know. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. Oh, I gotta put my zip tie on the back so they can hang it. But if you all have a design that you all have in mind or something, let me know. If you don't see it on my website, I don't care one bit to help design something for you all, something that you all need. Guys, I do ribbon. I do handmade ribbon. So if you are needing a certain design for ribbons, or a logo or something, get with me. I can do matching ribbons for you. My tumblers will be coming up soon. I'm trying to think what else, but I'm going to be putting kits in my on my website. I'm going to be doing the mesh, the tubing, ribbons, yeah, all that good stuff. All right, guys, I gotta go. I will see you all again tomorrow evening. So I hope everyone has a blessed rest of your evening. Bye, everyone.